At Ease Jawano, welcome back to my channel Yellow Sweet Potato. We are back with Hitman 3 episode 2. In episode 1, we infiltrated the Spectre, took out 2 of the main members of Providence, and that was a successful mission and we were able to do that as quickly as possible. There are multiple ways to do that. I'll be sharing those multiple ways in a separate video as well. But now we're gonna continue with the story. So here is episode 2. So without wasting any more time, let's begin with today's episode.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Okay, so
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
okay.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, so as per the mission, she's supposed to be the last target, but this is only the second episode, and we have 6 episodes in
Thornbridge
total.
Manor,
Thornbridge Manor.
The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears.
Okay.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you. Diana is very informative. I still can't get over how detailed the gameplay actually is. I find the gameplay to be more detailed than the cutscenes. The cutscenes, to be honest, is a little last gen.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer,
Okay.
the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
Okay.
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
That's what we'll be doing. Great. Follow the private investigator. How do I follow him? Okay, maybe around over here. Yep. Okay, there's a gardener over there. There are people around. There are more gardeners. Okay, this is a mansion. There's supposed to be many.
I thought she just thanked me that she understood the position I was in.
Oh my god, we're in the mansion already? Okay, I need a disguise as soon as possible.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved.
I'm Mr. Thornbridge Manor. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the family? I like to prime the suspects a bit.
Madame Carlyle's family members are all on this floor. Maybe start in the sitting room.
Okay, here's a storeroom. A screwdriver, that's something. There is a man just crouching around in the house and nobody cares to give a fuck. Somebody's coming here. Okay, that guy. I think that's a butler.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's drag him inside. Close this door. Take his disguise. Yes. Taken. Okay. Great. Now I have a disguise. Maybe you. Yes. It's a good opportunity. Yes. Quick.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Okay, that was close. Okay, let's talk to the butler. We need.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay. See, I am going with the flow, as in, this is the walkthrough in which
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life.
Possible.
I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
Okay.
This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Yep. Sure. Okay. So now we are in a murder mystery mission. That's great. That's good to know. Let's see. Okay. I think I can pull this book. Okay. So I guess this is a false wall. And okay.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
You're right.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Anything we can compare his handwriting to? There should be some kind of a note or something. Maybe. Okay, let's just open the wall. Yes.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Correct. Oh, there's a mansion floor plan.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay, so we have
This is
some
very
new
useful
intel.
information, 47.
Zachary's death. This is Gregory Carlyle, middle child, Edward, Rebecca, youngest child, Emma, wife of Gregory. Okay, Patrick, son of Emma and Gregory. Okay, he's young. And Fernsby, he's the butler.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe.
Got it.
May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I said speed up time, not my passing.
Let's question them.
I'll just go away with you.
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Okay. He has some information for us.
Don't tell Mother.
Okay.
She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle.
Spit it out.
I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay, so even I think for the butler, he has been very suspicious. Not suspicious, but he was the only person. He was the only person along with the brother who died.
Stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
Let's talk to this woman.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Oh, madam.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay, we are not getting anything constructive, I guess.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Well, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Yes.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay, so we have some information. Let's see. Zachary's room, we checked for all the clues. Emma and Gregory. Let's have a look.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Where are the keys to these rooms? Can I? Okay. Yes, maybe I can. We are in. Anything suspicious over here? Okay, now we're in the room. Great. Okay, that's a Nice bathtub. Some bags. Okay. What's this?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Oh! Okay. Alexis and her brother Zachary, both of them.
Right, let's get started. The arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part last. As you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I.
Old bag's got
I
style.
suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us
Shows you're
together,
made
and
of.
even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see.
This is your chance.
Patrick,
Oh, God.
Gregory's son,
I have to finish my
disappeared
eulogy.
straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9.
She's
so I
being
spent
very
3 hours
specific
on my
about the
laptop in my
timings.
room
Even she's
and
suspicious.
went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
As per her, everybody acted strange, right?
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whit?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Okay. So we have the alibis of mostly everybody except for this person. Let's get that as well.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting, and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all,
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
I have questioned everybody. Alibi confirmed, alibi confirmed. So these two aren't the perpetrators. Okay, Rebecca. Where is her room? Let's see. Rebecca's room, right? This thing, the room located in the middle floor of the mansion towards the parking area. Okay. Okay, there should be a way. Great. Oh, what the hell? See. Rebecca. This is Rebecca's room, right? Let's check her laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. 9 p.m. to midnight last night. Alibi confirmed. Okay. Emma. Okay, so let's check Emma's room. Where is Emma's room? Emma and Gregory's room. Okay. What is that?
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Emma seems sus. Footprints. Show us our footprints. Okay. 4 out of 4. Okay. Where's the greenhouse?
Sorry,
Oh, the greenhouse is located near the end of the garden behind the mansion. Okay, let's go outside.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary's been suicide. We'd only just run through his plans for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out. First time. I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what happened to Rare Farm.
Emma Carlyle in the greenhouse. How curious.
Emma was working on something. Let's see what she was working on. Poisonous flower.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Okay, I can prepare it. Can produce poison. Okay, now I have lethal poison. Port key. I think it's Emma.
Oh, thank God. It works again. What a relief.
What is she trying to do?
I will never again meet someone like that. I can't bear to think what happened to Rare Farm.
Is she trying to? She just made poison, right? She just made poison. Yes, she did. Let's follow her. Oh, she poisoned that drink. Where's the butler? Where's the butler? I need to... Oh shit, 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 shit.
Ah, my perfect mother.
Who would have thought?
You fucked up, didn't you?
How are you?
Staging your own death? A major, grandiose cock-up, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows
Oh,
you're
shield trinket.
after all. I never would have...
Bro, where's the butler? Where's the butler? No! Oh damn, I didn't have to do anything.
This one looks That's like Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
That bitch. I saw you kill her. I saw you kill her, bitch. What a bitch. Okay, let's go find the butler.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Which is the door? This one, right? Okay, let's check. Let's see what else. Lethal, poison.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
No.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
Amy is a great lad.
Where is he gonna take us? Because she's dead, right? Emma killed her. We saw her do that. Okay, to the top floor. Great. We are on the top floor.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay.
First time here? Yep. Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I guess so too.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Okay. Clock or telescope, fire, moose. One. Oh, there are numbers over here. 1, 5. There's something near the fire. 7. Okay, wait. 9. 1975. 975. Yes, we got the case file. Great.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Wait, what happened? Okay, we have an exit over there. Yes, we're out. We are out.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Wait, what? Wait, what happened? You owe him nothing. Okay.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh my god, okay.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now?
Oh shit.
Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Oh shit.
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Diana is under the Providence custody, and we are out here. I think Olivia is the only person we can connect with. But yeah, we have kind of fucked. But this was a fun mission. It was a murder mystery. We took the role of a private detective, and that's what it led to, murder mystery. We could have gone other ways as well, and I'll be doing that as well in other walkthroughs. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, share this video with someone who likes to play games, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Till then, keep gaming.